Alright guys, here's a little update on some of the new tractors and trucks that I've got and the scenes that they'll be going in. You've seen most of these trucks here. I'm going to be taking all these vehicles off and working on the scenery, so I thought I'd show you guys kind of how I'm going to be setting everything up. I got these three tractors here, new the other day. They're Universal Hobbies keychains. I'll have these two working over here, and Cabelco in the back there working in the bog. And these guys here, I'll have these guys stretching black heavy felt into the ditch before they put riprap in. I've got another one of those model power kits, so I've got two more of those guys there. So I'll probably put another one or two in there anyway. And you guys have seen these trucks here that I've built. Over here is a new Universal Hobbies loader, and I've cut the back tab off of it and faded the bucket a little bit. Still some weathering to do on that. And I've got some more. I need to get another 6 or 8 pickup trucks. That was just doing a fill-in right now. That belongs down in the lower yard. And got some guys working over here. All these guys will be repainted with safety vests and hard hats. And I didn't cover these dozers last time. They're a Japanese import. I got them off of eBay. They come in yellow, orange, and olive drab. They're pretty nice dozers. Like I said, the box is just all Japanese. I'm not sure exactly who makes them. He said it was a warehouse find in the eBay article, so whatever. And here's some more. You guys have seen these trucks. This stake bed truck's one of my favorites. That was I built most of that. And that's one of the low boys from Classic Metal Works. I repainted, so I have the tires to paint. And a Viking mini excavator. I'll end up changing that bucket into some sort of a tie placer. And here's a Railway Express crane. And that's the low boy comes from Super Sox TXX. I got 2 of those. And back here I'll have the material handler from Showcase Miniatures. I just decided to put that one in there just a couple hours ago, so has to go somewhere. I originally got it for the Holter crew, but I don't need that. I'm going to use panels instead on this scene coming up. I'll have a scenic break here with some low trees and shrubbery and all that stuff. So, and this one here was just like that green Cabelco, but I repainted it, and actually I changed the boom on it. The boom comes from this tractor here. I changed the booms around. I wanted this one to be longer. I made I combined 2 buckets, made a big ditch bucket. It's going by and sweeping off the shoulder. And this here I made an undercutter saw. That turned out pretty nice there. I'll end up carving out some underneath the tracks there a little bit in different spots. They're taking out the bad ballast and adding new. And here's one of the little Viking mini excavators. These are the wheels off the bottom that I used for the high rail kit. I may end up reworking that chassis on that high rail there, but that's the basic idea anyway. And then I added a bucket from the Cat 315, made it into a rotary bucket. Smoothing out the ballast and the patch spots. And I'll have a John Deere loader back here doing the cleanup. And I made a tamper head for this Cat 315. Turned out pretty nice, just some basic little parts. I'll go over that maybe in another video. I made a couple of those. And up front here I've got a showcase miniature cab over that I've shortened the chassis down to a single axle. And these are showcase miniature double trailer bottom dump. And another dozer here. I've taken the ripper off the back as it's not needed for this job, and I've repainted it also. I've got some Caterpillar yellow spray paint coming. A few of these pieces will end up with cat yellow on them. I'll get some decals also. And then here's the turnout replacement or turnout placement crew. These 4 tractors here will eventually be changed over to Caterpillar 320. Those are the die-cast masters that I've got ordered. They won't be here for another month or two, but these are just fill-ins. These 4 tractors here will end up being on flatbeds, I'm sure, running around. And up here is a showcase miniature truck and boom crane, and I've made a little rail cutter out of some photo etch parts from another kit that I robbed. I'll show you a little close up of that after a bit also. And there's another showcase truck, another Atlas truck, and these are the Railway Express side booms. I've got 2 more of those to build, and that loader there is just doing a fill-in spot for the other 2 side booms. And up here I'll have a loader, and that one's also new, a 450. And I'll have a excavator and a truck here full of gravel. That one's a showcase miniature heavy dump truck triaxle. But those 2, once they pull this old panel off of here, I'll have that crew there will go in and change out the ballast, and then the switch crew will come up and place the new turnout. And then here's the welding and grinding crew. That's just one of them 20-foot Connex boxes that I've put on a showcase miniature frame and Freightliner cab, and showcase miniature crew cab international. And back up here, this was the crane that was orange. I painted it white. And there's showcase miniature Kenworth triaxle that come in a builder's pack. That was a 2-pack, so you have to cut the chassis down a little bit. And showcase mini lowboy, and the ballast regulator. That was nice to build. It's got some more details to put on it. There's a lot of detail. All the details have to be put on all these vehicles. I'll be working on that as I work on the scenery. And here's the other Kenworth triaxle truck. I put one of the extra booms, knuckle boom, on this truck, and the low boys from Superstock TXX. And this one also has a tamper head on it on this excavator. That's another new one. That's a 200. And I got a couple hundred of these barrels the other day. Those will split apart and be 2 barrels per pallet. I'll just be using a few of those. That'll hold the brackets and bolts to bolt all the panels together that they'll be putting in. Like I said, I'll be removing all these vehicles here momentarily and working on this expansion, getting the everything glued in and the plaster work done. And all these hills had to be ripped out that I've already preset in. I got to make this flat, so that'll be reworked a little bit. And let me take you over and show you the new mining equipment that I have. Alright, here's the new equipment that I got from Superstocks TXX off of eBay. I got a new water truck. I suggested to him a few months back if he could build one of those, and he came out with a nice one. And also another haul truck and a loader, nice big loader. I put some of the models from the previous show over there, just to give you some size reference. I've got Caterpillar spray paint coming that I'll be updating all this equipment over here with. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. That was a quick rundown of all the new equipment that I have, and go over the scenes that I'm building. Thanks for watching.